Hi, the Mature Simmer here. Welcome to the lesson on getting supplies. In this lesson, you'll learn where to get supplies and how to get them and utilize them. Let's begin. So I'm here on my field during the lesson for sowing, and I've run out of seed. You can see that my seeder is empty, so I need more seeds. Where do I get seeds? You get them in the base game from the shop. So go to the map, and you're looking for the basket icon, which is the vehicle shop. This is the store that anything you purchase will appear in. And you can see we're here on field 41 because we're the arrow, and we need to go up there. You can tag the shop if you'd like, so you can do that. It will start blinking, and then on the map here, you're going to have a beam of light that's going to show you where to go. So go ahead and make your way to the shop, and then restart the lesson, and we'll continue. So I've arrived here at the shop. To purchase things, I can go to the shop icon, which is the basket there, so I can exit my vehicle and walk over. You can also purchase things by hitting the P key. So the P key will bring up the shop menu, and what we want to look for is this icon here, which are objects. And you can find big bag pallets, big bags, and pallets. So you have some choices to make here, because you'll see you can get seeds in this format, along with fertilizer, lime, and wheat, so any supplies that you need. So there's some specific items: pig food, oats, wheat, and road salt. And you'll notice that wheat and oats, the image is chicken feed, horse feed, because you're able to buy those specifically until you can grow them on your farm if you are working with animals, and we'll cover that in another lesson. Big bags directly also: fertilizer, seeds, lime, wheat, oats, pig food, road salt. So you should be seeing a pattern that you can get the same type of thing in different formats. So here we have fertilizer. You can get pallets of poplar and sugarcane if you're planting those, tree sapling. There are seeds and a couple other things as well. So you can go ahead, if you have the capability, to do various things and decide how you want to purchase your product. I suggest in this case, on your first farm, to go ahead and buy a pallet of seeds, because you don't need any equipment to work with that. So go ahead and click on that and then hit buy. It will verify that you want to buy, and you'll hit yes, and it tells you you can fetch your purchase at the shop. And since we're already here, we will see them, and there they are in the parking lot. So how do you get the supplies into your implement? It's actually quite simple. With pallets, you can simply drive up next to them, and I'll open up my help menu by hitting F1. You can see refill seeder has appeared where I can press the letter R. So I will go ahead and do that, and you can see it consume the seeds as it fills it. Now, I cannot use all the seeds, so the pallet will be here unless I find a way to get it back to my farm. At this point, you don't know necessarily how to do that, but feel free if you do, or if you want to explore, to go ahead and get that. But we'll talk about moving things in a separate lesson. But that is all you need to obtain supplies. You can do the same thing with seeds, with fertilizer, with lime, and the other things that we talked about. You just simply have to have the right piece of equipment. Some implements will let you load directly from them, as we did with the pallet, but if you're trying to play more realistically, it's more challenging to load, so I suggest just simply start with pallets. You can obviously experiment as you choose. So that concludes the lesson on obtaining supplies. You can now go ahead and complete sowing your field, or whatever you were doing that required you to get supplies, and we'll see you next time.